The Lord of the Sabbath, undeniable proof that Jesus Christ is God. There is only one Lord of the Sabbath, and if there is only one Lord of the Sabbath, then Jesus Christ must be God. Let's begin where it all started. The 10 Commandments, written by the finger of God, Exodus 31:18. Among these commandments one stands as a divine signature, an unshakable truth. But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. Exodus 20:10. Did you catch that? The Sabbath belongs to the Lord thy God. The one who owns the Sabbath is God himself. Fast forward to the New Testament. The Pharisees challenged Jesus for allowing his disciples to pluck grain on the Sabbath, and Jesus answers them with a declaration that shakes the very foundations of tradition. For the Son of Man is Lord even of the Sabbath day. Matthew 12:8. Did you hear that? The Lord of the Sabbath. Compare these two verses. In Exodus chapter 20:10, the Sabbath belongs to God. In Matthew 12:8, Jesus declares himself the Lord of the Sabbath. There is only one Lord of the Sabbath. If Jesus is the Lord of the Sabbath, and the Lord of the Sabbath in the 10 Commandments is God, then Jesus must be God. Skeptics, can you disprove this? The Pharisees couldn't. They knew what Jesus was claiming. He wasn't just a teacher. He wasn't just a prophet. He was claiming divinity. In John 8:58, Jesus declared, "Before Abraham was, I am." The same I am who spoke to Moses from the burning bush. The same I am who commanded the Sabbath. If Jesus was not God, how could he claim to be the Lord of something that belonged only to God? Paul settles it in Colossians 1:16. For by him were all things created that are in heaven and that are in earth. All things were created by him and for him. If Jesus created all things, then he created the Sabbath, and the only one who can be Lord of the Sabbath is its creator, God himself. Isaiah 42:8 declares, I am the Lord, that is my name, and my glory will I not give to another. Yet Jesus receives the same glory, the same honor, and the same title, Lord of the Sabbath. If Jesus is not God, then explain this. How can he be Lord of what belongs to God? Why do the apostles declare him as the Creator? How does he claim the divine I am name? There is no way around it. Jesus Christ is the Lord of the Sabbath, and that proves he is God. Revelation 1:8 settles it once and for all. Jesus says, I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the ending, saith the Lord, which is, and which was, and which is to come, the Almighty. The Almighty, the same God who commanded the Sabbath at creation, is the same Jesus Christ who walked the earth and declared himself Lord of the Sabbath. Will you accept the truth, or will you cling to tradition? Skeptics, the challenge is yours. Disprove this if you can.